Hi guys, what's get up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm wearing this kind of long sleeve shirt and I look like a professional career woman. So in my last week's video, I actually said that I'm gonna leave Germany after 7 years living in Germany, and yeah, for good. So you guys are asking me, so I'm gonna tell you the reasons why I want to leave Germany for good. Stay tuned. Okay, let's just start the video. Disclaimer, I want to say these are just my opinions. These are just my personal reasons and opinions, so it's not actually from someone else or yeah, anyway. So the first reason, when I first came to Germany in 2013, I actually had already planned out how I wanted to live in Germany. First of all, it's because of my bachelor education. For my bachelor educations, and also I wanted to gain job experiences here in Germany, and I did that. I already worked at PwC, an international company here, for whole 1 year. And then even before actually graduating the bachelor education, I actually had already experienced many types of jobs. So basically, my goal is already fulfilled. I already achieved my goal, why I wanted to come here, and yeah. And second of all, you guys might think, but still, Germany, like you've been living in Germany for the last 7 years. Like 7 years is a long time. So you might think that Germany is already feels like home to me and blah blah blah. No, Germany doesn't feel like home to me because anyhow because anyhow my family is in Indonesia and I always miss them and I always want to go back to my family. So yeah, for me Indonesia is still my home country because I was born there, I was growing up there, and my family is there. Yeah. And the third reason why, that's the second reason why I want to go back. The third reason, and I think it's very important to me, is because you will always feel like an outsider here in Germany. This is how I feel, okay? I've been living in Germany and I talk fluently in German, but I still feel like an outsider. And it's not about how long you live here in Germany, and I'm talking about my friends who their parents actually came from other countries, not in Germany. Like they are not white Germans and they are not white Europeans, and they always feel like outsider despite that they already live here for the rest of their lives. Like they live here since they were born. They basically already German. They have German passports, but because they don't look white German and they don't look like white European, they said to me like they'll always feel like an outsider. Like to German people, despite they have German passport, to the German people, they are always look as immigrants, and that's how I always looked at. I already experienced this since I actually lived here, and it got worse when I started my university life. I would say the environment there was pretty racist. If you haven't watched my other video, you could see it here. I talk about my experience in university, how racism was real in Germany, especially in the university life. Yeah, you'll always feel unwelcome despite you speak fluent German, despite you live like you live a long time in Germany. I always feel like that. Also in my work, there are no racism in my work, but I always feel so unwelcome, so I feel like I'm an outsider anywhere I go, and I feel like that. And that is another reason why I don't have many white German friends or white European friends. Most of my friends from other countries are mostly have like immigrant background or international background, like their parents come from Kazakhstan or their parents come from Russia, their parents come from Asia. Despite they're Germans, but they have this background, and they also said that to me. I think a friend of mine from the work. So a friend of mine who came from Sri Lanka, she said to me. So she doesn't actually come from Sri Lanka, but her family is, and she also told me, I've been living in Germany for the rest of my life. I was born here, but I always looked down upon, and I was so mad that the people here in Germany are always like that, and it's also hard for her to actually find jobs when she finished her studies, and that's what she said to me. So it's not just me, but it's also people who actually already born here. Feel like an outsider, and I feel like there's no point for me living here where this place so unwelcome of me, right? So that's the final reason why I want to go back. Yeah, this is like my personal opinion why I want to go back after 7 years living in Germany. I must say I had gained many life experiences, and I'm grateful for all of this, but Indonesia is always my home, and that's why I'm going to go back. So anyway, hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm sorry for people who got offended by it, because I'm pretty sure there are people who got offended. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.